Good morning, everybody. Sunday morning. It's a beautiful morning. We've had rain yesterday. Garden's growing quite a bit. My potatoes just keep blooming. Kind of strange. They grow up a little bit, bloom, grow up some more and bloom. I hope they're making potatoes. I picked a couple of potatoes, kind of peaked, and we ate them last night. I don't know if you're supposed to eat fresh potatoes, but we ate them anyway. You can kind of see a garden. This has its problems. Little black beetles for one, rabbits for another. What they don't munch on, the deer have been munching on, so my beans have really suffered. I keep replanting them, and I'm hoping they'll find something else to eat, but I don't know. You see the turnips scattered in there. I'd scattered them earlier this year. I wish more of them would have grown, but I'll start planting more fall stuff here real soon. This corn, it's late and it's suffering, but I think that it'll come on. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I got more seed. We'll try again next year. Yeah, this was the first year I'd done this spot, and I knew I'd have some issues. But then again, we're going to go that much more that way next spring and do this whole other area right here. I think that's going to be all my corn. So I can get the corn out of the other parts of the garden. Use this as more productive for other vegetables. Corn takes up a lot of room, and then I can get the pole beans out there and then put more bush beans in this one. My friend planted my sunflower seeds when they should have been planted, and his are as tall as that shed there. I don't think mine's going to do as good as they should. They will do what they do. Any ideas on what putting in that blank spot there in the middle, or just wait till I do fall crops? Your suggestions, please. The tomatoes are starting to come on. I'll get them staked up this week. I was almost just to put grass under them, let them grow on the ground, just to see how they do. Everybody's always staking them up and making trellises, babying them so much. I just want to see what a tomato will do by itself. If they can't survive and make tomatoes just in the ground, then I don't know if I ought to be planting them. I know you go out to the disposal plant where they dump the, human crap, and they grow all over in piles of that, whatever. They're growing like crazy. Hell, they'll grow 15, 20 feet long along the ground. I don't eat them tomatoes. I know people go out there and pick them and eat them. There's my first striped zinnia coming on. Little sunflower got bent over. And beets are coming on pretty good. I just love it when my flowers start coming on. But the garden will change. This was a garden in response to people online that had started saying stuff about emergency gardens and food for the COVID-19 panic. We grow gardens every year. I broke ground on 5 new gardens in 8 years. And all them gardens are going, and all them people have got other people gardening. Most of you'll notice I finally accepted the fact that I was just going to go under my name, J Merritt, online, and suffer whatever consequences comes from it. Because I'm proud to be who I am. I've learned a lot in life. 62 years old, and it's a blessing every day I get up. Every day I learn more about how to interact with nature and other people. But I learn it from this garden. I learned that a long time ago when I was a kid that I loved gardening, and it was teaching me a lot. I strayed away from it, and that was a sad thing to do. Because this is the kind of stuff that brings peace to people. Teaches them. It instills instincts. Connects you. Yeah. But I babbled enough on this Sunday morning, and I hope y'all have a good day. Be blessed and enjoy whatever you love. Goodbye.